So there's a shooting range here. Shooting master, that's a guy.
God bless you, sir.
You're a Cuman, are you? Where'd you learn our language so well?
I used to accompany merchants who rode from here up north to Germany. I earned some good money and picked up a lot of it along the way.
And why'd you stop?
Those merchants sold goods they came by, well, dishonestly. And they got found out eventually, but I got lucky in the end. I'm good with a bow, so they gave me a choice. The gallows or the army. It wasn't a hard choice. God be with you, good sir.
That's it. I can't shoot with him. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe at a later stage. Right, let's go to the. Gonna go to talk to the blacksmith. Oh, fucking filthy. Talk to the blacksmith. Maybe even visit the bathhouse.
I'm sorry.
A következővel a pokorra jutsz!
What can I do for you?
Sure.
Let's see first if he can sell some shit.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No, should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him. Show me.
Battle longsword. That is new, right? I haven't seen this. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, in this case, hold on. They say there's like traders and shit.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Christ on.
I missed the bathhouse. Certainly did.
Ale.
Excuse me.
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Boramraka. What do you want?
Oh, that's the leader of the camp.
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Can I ask you something?
You complain? What happened?
What? No, I'm not making a complaint. Why should I?
I chief of soldiers, and I hear only complain and more complain. Always. They kill hands, they scare children, horse trample cabbage and eat carrot. This country full of complaining and whining.
I'm not complaining about anything.
That good. You real man.
Okay, I want to take a bath. Up. Yeah.
What are you here for?
The bath maids in a military camp must be on their toes all the time, eh?
You can say that again. My girls don't even get a moment's rest all day long. Sometimes I have to drive those randy blokes off with a broom so they can eat and drink in peace.
So the baths bring in the coin?
Not so much, unfortunately. Nobody's battling. Those blokes have nothing to do, and they're running wild. And that's nothing but trouble. They get in fights amongst each other.
Who's causing trouble?
Everybody. But the Hungarians and Cumans most of all. None of us understand their gibberish. When they're in a good mood and have some coin, they can even be quite nice. Then the girls even enjoy taking care of them. But when they're thirsty and skint, they're like animals.
Do the nobles from the upper camp come here too?
Everyone comes here. But we do like seeing the nobles more, because they pay well. And they like taking 2 girls at once.
And do they at least pay twice as much then?
Oh, do they ever? When the girls really make an effort, even 3 times as much.
I need a bath.
What'll it be this?
I need my wood.
All right, but
Nah, that's...
I'm off.
I'll have a look.
Maybe next time then. What do you need?
What?
Sir,
Nah, never mind.
Mine.
I'd like...
and
Do you have...
my girl.
Well, I really...
Excellent.
I'll...
Excellent.
1, 2, 3. That takes 3 hours. Should have checked the time.
You sure slayed me today, warrior. I reckon now I'll have to scrub myself from head to toe.
I'm sorry.
Better be.
Gifali!
May God give you health.
Okay, I think I missed the time to talk to these guys. It's too late in the day.
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Kurova, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf.
Please don't.
From the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
Try and think about it again. I need to know details. Maybe someone wanted to poison you. But then again, maybe you did it yourself. Did you try and spice up that slop from the kitchen by adding something to it?
Jesus Christ, you're right. One fella brought some mushrooms from the forest. They looked fine, so we cut them up and added them to it. Do you think they were poisonous? They looked harmless. And when we put them in the food, it was fit to eat.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely...
I don't have anything for you yet.
Teeth. Oh. I can't stand any more of this.
Okay, so we need to make an antidote. Let's do it then. One of those, right? Add 2 thistle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Water. Grind nettle, add it to the cauldron, boil for 1 turn. Okay, so water, aqua. Thistle. God. Find that shit. Boom. That should be it.
Not good at all. That'll be those old herbs.
Okay, so I basically need to use fresh herbs to get better potions. I mean, that's what it sounds like, right?
Still hasn't got better.
Not in the slightest.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit.
It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears. But none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice. But that was it. She just didn't get it.
Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm going to see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I don't know, that doesn't sound really
The mushroom again, son.
willing.
Easy, good horse. Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Whoa! There are two birches here, and I reckon that must be Victoria.
Rest thee here beneath the trees. Rest thee here among the leaves, where birdsong calls you to bed. Why am I?
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
That's what I thought.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
I mean, he said he'd take care of her, but, like, do we really want him to take care of her? Or you can also find her dead and choose to kill her. What the fuck? Some of these quests. I want to say we try to convince her not to go back to him. Okay, so there's even you could have even brought Black. How did you do that? I must have chosen. See, there must be a way to get him to come along. You can find her later on if where she killed herself. My fucking god. Because apparently if you convince her to keep on going, she's going to the Devil's Den. But that's not really a better place at all.
I'm sorry, but wait just...
What?
I won't be long.
Okay, so can I pick him up now? There's an entrance there. I mean, the Devil's Den, I think, is not a good place, like, at all. This is not a good place either, but at least he promised, Black promised to look after her in some way.
Go!
So that is, I guess, better.
Easy, good horse. Oh. God be with you.
I think I need to stay lying down. I think I need to stay lying down.
Is she gonna be dead? I don't know. I should have saved somewhere in between here.
Never touch another mushroom again so long as I live. I think I need to stay lying.
I'm sorry.
Never touch another mushroom again so long as I live.
The fuck can I talk to him?
I feel much better.
Okay, nope.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought I could now convince him to basically come along, but I see that it's not the case.
Quick! Quick!